Yes, very nice. Fine. Okay. Do you have certain habits that seem to be impossible to overcome? Certain habits we have developed and it is really difficult to overcome. Do we have certain habits? Very good. I'm getting the response. Very nice. Excellent. So we want to overcome, but it's difficult to overcome. क्यों? क्योंकि हम सुबह उठना तो चाहते हैं, लेकिन अलार्म बजते रहता है और हम स्नूज के बटन दबाते रहते हैं. Isn't it? Yes, we want to come out of, we want to overcome certain habits which we are having. Hopes for a dream job that would change your life. Yes or no? We hope for a dream job that will change my life. Yes or no? Very nice. I can see participants, they are interacting. Very nice. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Thank you. Vision of the future that looks very different from today. We have our set vision, which is quite different what we are having today. Yes, fine. So we will start. Certain things are there. See, now we are talking about, when we are talking about our hypnotherapy, it is like child and the adult. The conscious, the child, अगर एक बच्चे को बोला जाता है इलेक्ट्रिक सॉकेट के अंदर उंगली डालना, so what they will do? They will put inside the socket, the finger inside the socket. Okay, so we have, yes, the child, if the child is told to put the finger in the electric socket, what the child will do? The child will definitely put the finger into the socket. Will not use, if we tell the same thing, agar ek adult ko bola jata hai that put your finger in the electric socket, the adult, that person will reply definitely no. Can you tell me that एक बच्चा इलेक्ट्रिक सॉकेट में डाल रहा है, एक जो बड़े हो गए वही बच्चा जब बड़ा हो जाता है तो वो फिंगर नहीं डालेगा इलेक्ट्रिक सॉकेट में? कैन यू टेल मी द रीजन व्हाई? You can write in the chat box. Anybody would like to try? I'm not getting any response. Yes, adult knows it is dangerous. Yes, I'm getting the response. Oh, wonderful, excellent. Child becomes aware and has more experience. Child, adult को experience है. Child is impulsive. Very nice. Adult, very nice. I'm getting the answer. Excellent answer. Excellent. I'm getting a very good response. Yes. I would like to. Yes, very nice. Child is curious. Child will not allow her. Child will not use any logic behind that. The adult will think, हाथ डालेंगे तो क्या होगा? सही नहीं है, क्योंकि एक बार मैंने इलेक्ट्रिक करंट मुझे लगा था. If I put my finger the same way, I will get hurt. Okay, the difference is between that. Adult child को हम जो बिल्कुल हाथ फिंगर सॉकेट में डाल देता है without using the logic. Okay, but the adult at the same time will be thinking and using the logic. This is difference between subconscious and conscious. Conscious हमेशा एक adult की तरह behave करता है और subconscious बिल्कुल एक बच्चे की तरह रहता है. जैसे हम suggestion देंगे, subconscious will follow that way. Is that clear? Am I clear now? Yes. So we will start my presentation. Very nice. Thank you, everybody. We will be giving last 5-10 minutes to discuss with the questions. Right now, I'm presenting my slide. Just let me know whether you are able to see or not. Okay. Are you able to see? Okay, okay, fine. Okay, now I will be putting into slideshow. If you have any doubts, you can unmute yourself and you can ask me. Okay? Yeah. I am Devlina, hypnotherapist. My mail ID is devlinabahel20@gmail.com. What we are going to cover? We will be covering what is hypnotherapy, what is hypnotherapy, objectives, history of hypnotherapy, theories of hypnotherapy and its key concepts, benefits और limitations क्या है, hypnotherapy का process क्या है, language का क्या importance है हमारे hypnotherapy में है भी कि नहीं, we will find out in that topic, ethics and professionalism in hypnotherapy, the case example and the common misconceptions. Okay, this is the small saying that hypnotherapy is like a submarine that can penetrate the surface to explore the hidden depth of your mind. It is we need to explore the hidden depth. Lots of informations are there, stored informations are there in our mind. We need to find out. We need to bring in front in our conscious mind so that we can change our habits. We need to bring in front so that we can change, overcome with our bad habits all are there in our stored information. Hypnosis is nothing like जो भूले हुए जो देखा नहीं है कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन दिमाग में नहीं है stored नहीं है already the information what we have experienced from our childhood, the negative and the positive things, everything is over there in our subconscious mind. Yes, hypnotherapy is a form of therapy that uses hypnosis, a trance-like state, to help individual access their subconscious mind and make positive changes in their thoughts. What we do in hypnotherapy, positive, there are both the thoughts are there in our mind. Okay. Suppose we don't know that हमारे thoughts किस तरफ जा रहे हैं, कैसे हम negative हो रहे हैं. Negative we may mix up with toxic people, तो हमारे thoughts negative होते हैं. जब हम कोई environment में जाते हैं, कुछ news देखते हैं, social media में जाते हैं, कुछ negative ये होते हैं, तो हमारे thoughts influenced हो जाता है. We need to change those thoughts. Negative thoughts से निकाल के हमें positive thoughts में आना बहुत जरूरी होता है. This hypnotherapy helps us to do that. Now, what is hypnosis? It is the deep relaxation. We take the person बहुत relaxation ये में लेके जाते हैं, ठीक है? बहुत relax करते हैं, narrow focus करते हैं and increase suggestibility और suggestion देते हैं. It is intermediate state can be likened to the state you are in when you act intuitively. Intuition होता है कई बार, आज जाएंगे तो शायद नहीं होगा और सच में ऐसा होता है, कई बार होता है ऐसा. So this is hypnosis is like you are getting message from your subconscious mind. It takes us to the subconscious levels of our mind to help is access parts of our ourselves that are deeply hidden. Yes, what are the objectives? We need to change our negative thoughts. That is very important. We need to identify and modify those negative thoughts. First, अगर identify नहीं करेंगे मेरे पास ये negative thoughts कौन सा thought negative हो रहा है, अगर identify नहीं कर पाएंगे तो thoughts को हम change कैसे करेंगे? It is the deep state of relaxation. बिल्कुल relax कर देते हैं हम, client को बिल्कुल relax कर देते हैं, so that the client is able to reduce the stress level. जहां पे हमारा stress level कम हो जाता है, it becomes very easy for us to give the suggestion and the so that we can change the thought process of the client. Enhance self-awareness and self-esteem. We use our NLP also somewhere in our this thing, in our hypnotherapy, ताकि self-esteem हम उसका बढ़ा सके. We manage physical symptoms भी हम manage कर सकते हैं. कई बार doctors, many dentists, they use this hypnotherapy as a anesthesia. एनेस्थेसिया के दौर पे वो हिप्नोथेरेपी भी यूज करते हैं कोई डेंटिस्ट सर्जरी के लिए. कई बार हुआ है जो दे यूज दिस हिप्नोथेरेपी टू रिड्यूस द पेन ऑफ दैट पर्सन. the history of self hypnosis and hypnotherapy. Yes, we need to. Franz Mesmer was developed a technique called mesmerism. फ्रांस मेस्मर का ने ही मेस्मरिज्म का टेक्निक डेवलप किया था. उसने एक बार ट्रेन में ट्रैवल कर रहे थे. ट्रेन में जब ट्रैवल कर रहे थे, ही वाज नॉट हैविंग द टिकट विथ हिम. What he did, he just showed, just maintained the eye contact with the ticket checker, and showed a piece of paper in front of him and said that here is the ticket with full confidence. He said, and the ticket checker was mesmerized, and he saw that, and he thought that yes, this is the ticket he's having, and he saw that, and he went by. This was the story of Franz Mesmer. Then we are having the James Braid. Braid work led to the development of modern hypnotherapy. He used self-induced sleep. Self-induced hypnosis was a form of self-induced sleep, and that it could be used for therapeutic purpose. जैसे कि मैंने आपको बोला, जैसे सेल्फ इंड्यूस करके जैसे सर्जरी किया जाता है, he also used the same way. सिगमंड फ्रॉइड ने क्या किया? साइकोलॉजिकल हीलिंग. जैसे एंजाइटी, फोबिया, you can take the help of this hypnotherapy to treat the patient, to give the therapy to the patient client, so that we can remove the anxiety, phobia, and the physical pain. Okay, because anxiety, phobias, they all are connected with our mind. Psychosomatic disorder, psychological in nature, physical in basis. Now we are coming to our theories of hypnotherapy. Yes, we need to explore and access repressed or unconscious memories and emotions. What is that? We are able to, we all the informations are there in our mind. सारे informations are repressed. सारे ये बोलो, everything, all the informations बचपन से जो मैंने experience किया है, वो सारे हमारे mind में stored है. So we need to explore and access वो repressed memories. कई बार होता है child abuse होते हैं, कई ये होता है, कुछ अभी mishappening happens with any of the client at the childhood. This is used, age regression is used for the therapy purpose. We take the client at the back, जैसे childhood में लेके जाएंगे, client at the back childhood में लेके जाएंगे, और वही situation को, वही circumstance को, वही environment, they relive the moment, and then after reliving that moment, it becomes easy for us to give the therapy. Now, neurobiological theory. It is dentists have used hypnotherapy for this pain perception. I told you that improved mood lead to improved mood. We can change the mood. You can become confident enough. Suppose कहीं पे जा रहे हैं, काली बिल्ली अगर रास्ते में दिख गई तो हमें हमारा कैसा मूड हो जाता है? अरे, कई बार होता है आप लोगों को काली बिल्ली रास्ते में दिख गए तो अभी तो काम तो नहीं होगा. It happens or not? Please answer in the chat box. गाय देखते हैं तो हाँ, आज का दिन तो अच्छा ही जाएगा. Yes, I'm getting the response. Yes, yes. What is this happening? देखते ही साथ साथ काली बिल्ली क्या सच में हमारे थॉट्स चेंज कर देते हैं. This all are interconnected. Okay, your feelings, your thoughts, and your behavior. Your thoughts will change your behavior. जैसे ही आपका थॉट आया जो काली बिल्ली ने मेरा रास्ता काटा और मेरा ये काम होगा नहीं, तो आपका क्या हुआ? सच में आपका काम नहीं होता है. अरे मैंने तो मुझे पता था, मैंने काली बिल्ली देखा था ना, इसीलिए. एक्चुअली इसीलिए नहीं हुआ था. आपने जो उस टाइम यू थॉट ऑफ द थिंग दैट आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू गेट माय जॉब और एनीथिंग वेर एवर, मेरा एग्जाम अच्छा नहीं जाएगा क्योंकि मैंने काली बिल्ली देखा था. द थॉट दैट हैज कम टू योर माइंड, दैट विल डेफिनेटली, that will not allow you to get progress in your life. Hypnosis has been shown to increase the production of endorphins, the body natural painkillers. Okay. Yes, I have treated many people who had knee problem, who had diabetes. Yes, I'm telling that diabetes उतना serious नहीं था. Urine में थोड़ा pus था, diabetes का just started था. So the person had a good, I got a very good feedback. The knee problem वाला भी I was able to, I was able to give the therapy properly, and the kidney के भी जो issues थे, जो ये था, डायबिटीज थे, पल्सेस जो आ रहे थे यूरिन में, दैट वाज आई वाज एबल टू गिव अ प्रॉपर थेरेपी. So I'll start with the key concepts. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Suggestions, key concepts. I'll just we give certain suggestions. हम suggestions देते हैं subconscious mind को, ताकि influence thoughts, we can influence the thoughts and the feelings. हम उनके जो thoughts जो अंदर है, जो subconscious में है, negative भी है, positive भी है, दोनों thoughts है हमारे अंदर. ठीक है, हमने अपने experience के साथ हमने negative thoughts को, हमने नेगेटिव टॉक्सिक पीपल के साथ मिले, सोशल मीडिया ये करके, न्यूज करके, तो हमारे थॉट्स भी ऐसा हो गया. जो अरे ऐसा होता है तो अब मुझे तो पेपर बुक लिखने का तो मन ही नहीं होता है, अरे मैं कैसे बुक लिखूं. ठीक है, ये सारे नेगेटिव थॉट्स जो होते हैं एंड ऑल, ये जो हैबिट्स होते हैं, फॉर्मेशन जो होते हैं, वी कैन चेंज दैट हैबिट्स, योर नेगेटिव थॉट्स टू योर पॉजिटिव थॉट्स. ओके, वी टेक द पर्सन टू द ट्रांस. दिस इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, बहुत मजा आता है. क्यों, जब हम क्या करते हैं, हम थोड़ा सा हम लेके जाते हैं उसको डीपनिंग में. बहुत सारे डीपनिंग का हमें स्क्रिप्ट हमें करना पड़ता है, अलग अलग पेशेंट्स के लिए अलग अलग स्क्रिप्ट तैयार करना पड़ता है. हमें अलग अलग सब चीज के लिए हमें लैंग्वेज हमें ध्यान रखना पड़ता है. ट्रांस में हम लेके जाते हैं, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. वी नीड टू सी दैट एक पिन ड्रॉप साइलेंट होना चाहिए व्हेन वी आर ट्रीटिंग द थेरेपी, व्हेन वी आर ट्रीटिंग द क्लाइंट. ओके, एक एक आवाज नहीं होना चाहिए, because 45 minutes just to take that person into deepening stage. Okay, and after that, after 45 minutes, we are able to, the client is able to come into the subconscious state. यानी कितना हम डीपनिंग कर रहे, ट्रांस में लेके जाने में बहुत हमारी मेहनत होती है. तो इसीलिए हमें ट्रांस में डीप रिलैक्सेशन में लेके जाने के लिए हमें मेहनत होती है. एंड व्हेन वी रीच टू दैट, after giving the suggestions, we are able to change the thoughts, feelings, and behavior. Yes, then dissociation, the conscious mind at that time, जब continuous हमारा suggestion चलते रहता है, तो हम क्या करते हैं, हमारे suppressed mind, हम conscious mind को suppress कर देते हैं और हमारे subconscious mind को हम active कर देते हैं. इतना deepening के बाद हमारे subconscious mind हम active कर देते हैं, और हम suggestion जो भी देते हैं, it becomes easy for subconscious mind to work. Okay, are you one activity I would like to do, are you can you please turn on your video, will it be possible? One activity, will it be possible to turn on your video? Very nice. I can see few participants. If you can, please. Thanks a lot. Yes. Few more, few more. Very nice, very nice. Yes, excellent, excellent. Very nice. Yes. Now what I want, that put your hands straight like this. ऐसे करके सब जने. अच्छा, मुझे आप बोलोगे जो हिंदी में ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल हो कि इंग्लिश में कंफर्टेबल हो, क्योंकि लैंग्वेज, एक मिनट हाथ नीचे करके एक मिनट टाइप कर लो. हिंदी में ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल हो कि इंग्लिश में कंफर्टेबल? Because in hypnotherapy we have to take care of the language. जैसे client comfortable है, वही language हमें use करना है. ऐसा नहीं जो if I know English, I will show that नहीं मुझे तो English आता है, I will speak in English. This will not work with the client. Okay. So can we please, are you comfortable with Hindi? Very nice. Fine. Then I will do. I think that most of them are comfortable with Hindi. Okay. Fine. Even I'm comfortable. Okay. So we will start. Okay. See, put your hands straight. Put your hands straight, both of you. Everybody, please, like this. Both the hands should be straight, okay? And there is the magnetic field between the two hands, okay? दोनों हाथ में एक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रेशर फील करो, जो दोनों हाथ को सामने की तरफ एक दूसरे के साथ खींचते जा रहा है. ठीक है, एक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड फील करो एक दूसरे के साथ, और आईज क्लोज कर लो, आईज क्लोज कर लो. और जैसे वो हाथ मूव होते जाता है, प्लीज मूव होते जाइए, आंख बिल्कुल बंद कर दीजिए. और जैसे जैसे वो हाथ एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़ रहा है, एक दूसरे का मैग्नेटिक फील्ड फील करो. जैसे जैसे वो जुड़ रहा है और आप गोल की तरफ बिल्कुल बढ़ते जा रहे हो, और नजदीक आ रहा, और नजदीक आ रहा. वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस. जैसे जैसे वो जुड़ेगा और भी आप गोल की तरफ जा रहे हो. वेरी नाइस. प्लीज ओपन योर आईज. प्लीज ओपन योर आईज. Yes, Rimpi, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what was that? You can put everybody can put your hands down. Yes, Rimpi, can you tell me the experience?
मैं तो अपने गोल के तरफ
What
बढ़
was
रहा
that?
था. अच्छा
आ
था.
रहा था, हाथ जुड़ रहा था. I saw you were able to. Ah,
Yes.
very nice. And Ankita, can you share your experience?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's sort of like, just sitting there and being a silent observer and not participating and letting it take its course. I'm not kidding you. The second time that you said, your hands are magnetic field, they were getting closer without me participating within it naturally. And I didn't even realize when I closed my eyes when they came together. Did
Yes.
that work for everybody? I want a yes or a no for everybody who gave this a shot. Okay. Rimpi, why do you, Rachna? Why don't all of you just write in the chat box if it worked for you? Manushita, did it work for you? No, it didn't work for you. No, okay, it's all right. It's suggestion after all.
Okay,
Who else tried
actually,
it?
I'll
Bhavika,
tell you
Disha,
the reason. Yes,
Shubhalakshmi.
yes, I'll tell you the reason. Actually, the reason is that it was a very short time. Okay, my suggestion was very short time. I just finished it very fast. Okay, I needed to, like, if I'm like I had lots of time to do all these things,
So
I could
sorry.
have
I'm
got
really
the.
excited that this worked.
This is what the subconscious mind works this way. Okay, because we I was just giving your suggestion, आपका कॉन्शियस माइंड को मैंने सप्रेस कर दिया, आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड से मैंने आपको एक्टिविटी करवा दिया. Okay, this is how what we like what subconscious mind it works. Okay, fine, shall I proceed now? Okay, I'll show you
Shubhalakshmi,
one.
did it work for you? I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm really excited about
Yes, ma'am, it did.
Shubhalakshmi,
Okay,
did it work?
by the time you
Did
share,
you try?
I'll just
Yes, ma'am, it did work for me.
okay,
Okay.
very nice.
Monoshita, do you want to give this another shot? We can ask ma'am to, sort of take her time and do it. Or do you want to do it? We'll do it separately. Don't worry. Okay. Anybody else? Can you please share your experiences? Prithviraj, do you want to share your experience? Are you here? Did you try this out?
I did try it, but it did not work for me.
It didn't work for you. That's all right. I guess it's sort of, not an exact science, which is why probably Freudian theories were dismissed, but it's definitely something.
Actually, I got
Uh,
bothered by someone else. I got distracted by something else, so that's
Maybe
why
that's
probably it
why.
didn't work.
Actually,
Right,
what may
right,
be the
right.
reason?
That's
Either distracted or your logic will work that अरे मेरे से तो होगा ही नहीं. This is the thing what the client we have this in our
possible.
that the trust of the client. If the trust is not there, it will be very difficult for us to reach the client. Okay. So these are the few
Right.
reasons are there. Limitations are yes obviously there because first time we are meeting, that they all are having in their mind. पता नहीं मैम आंख बंद करवा के क्या करवा लेंगे. Okay, so all these
No, no,
things
but
goes
ma'am,
in our mind. Okay,
it was quite interesting, and I feel like maybe, like you said, if we all were able to give a little more time, maybe we could try this activity again tomorrow. Is that possible? Can we do this again tomorrow? Great. Okay, so
definitely,
we'll
definitely,
try and
definitely,
we'll try and
definitely.
do this again tomorrow. This time, I want all of you to really be neutral observants of what is happening and not put in a lot of effort. Okay, and be open to seeing. Okay, because I know that when you are skeptical, at least this is what I've read, that when you're too skeptical, it doesn't work for you because your mind is naturally guarding you from that. Okay, great. Oh, ma'am.
Yes, can we get
Oh,
one video we are having?
oh,
Are you able to?
oh, interesting.
I'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tell me that are you all able to hear or not? Okay.
हाँ जी, आपका नाम है?
उदित सरवटे,
क्या कर रहे हो?
इंजीनियरिंग का स्टूडेंट हूँ।
अच्छा, आपको कैसे लगा? किसने बताया कि आपको हिप्नोसिस के लिए जाना चाहिए देवलीना मैम के पास?
मुझे किसने बताया नहीं, जस्ट कहाँ से इंफॉर्मेशन मिली।
कहाँ से इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला?
मेरी मदर से मिला इंफॉर्मेशन।
ओके, ओके। फिर आपको शुरू में झिझक हो रही थी कि नहीं? क्या
हाँ,
है?
पहले बहुत झिझक हो रही थी क्योंकि हिप्नोसिस नाम सुन के ही पहले तो डाउट होता है।
क्या लग रहा था कि हिप्नोसिस से क्या करवाया जाएगा?
जैसे हम सब फैमिली हिप्नोसिस मतलब लूटना ही चलता है ऐसे, पर ये प्रैक्टिकल देखा ये कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं था। ये खुद का कॉन्फिडेंस इंक्रीज करने का एक सहारा है ऐसे।
अच्छा, तो आप किस प्रॉब्लम को लेके आए थे और क्या फायदा हुआ उसका?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मेरा प्रॉब्लम ये था कि मेरे अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस ही जीरो कॉन्फिडेंस था, कहने का मतलब ये। और दूसरी बात ये थी कि मैं कुछ भी अपने और भी बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स थे, पर जैसे मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस इसके लिए इंक्रीज हुआ तो मेरे सारे प्रॉब्लम्स अपने आप चले गए।
ओके, तो कितने सेशंस आपने लिए?
6 सेशंस लिए।
ओके, तो फर्स्ट सेशन और लास्ट सेशन में क्या फ़र्क है?
फर्स्ट सेशन ऐसे बहुत घबराहट हो रही थी और जैसे जैसे 6 सेशन तक आए गए कॉन्फिडेंस भी इंक्रीज हुआ इवन ये चीज से क्या है उससे फैमिलियर भी होता गया
ओके
यस, हैव यू सीन दैट? देखा आप लोगों ने?
Yes, ma'am.
ये सेशन में खाली एक सेशन करके खत्म नहीं होता है एक्चुअली। इसमें थोड़ा सा फॉलो अप लेने की जरूरत पड़ता है, एकदम से मैजिक तो होता नहीं है। ओके, क्लाइंट हैज टू लाइक अटेंड फ्यू सेशंस। इफ द क्लाइंट इज हैविंग एनी लाइक फोबिया, एंजाइटी, ही हैज टू अटेंड फ्यू सेशन। कैसा लगा आप लोगों को? कैन यू प्लीज यूज द चैट बॉक्स? एम आई ऑडिबल? I'm telling you to use the chat box so that at least I am clear that am I audible or not. I'm not getting any response. Am I audible? Am I audible? Kindly response. Give the
Ma'am,
response.
you're audible.
Ma'am, we are,
Okay,
ma'am, we
thank you,
have
thank you, thank you,
responded
thank
in
you.
the
Bus, that's only I
chat
wanted.
box.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. I got it. Okay, 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 okay. I got it. Sorry, sorry. Yes, yes, I saw. Fine, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Now, where we are talking about, wait a minute, let me. Yes, I'll share the slide again. Where we were, I'll continue with that. Yes, we have already told that trance में लेके जाते हैं. Tomorrow I will be showing you that trance में लेके जाके how they speak. Okay, ऐसे कैसे होता होगा जो सो के भी लोग बोलते हैं. I will show you that video tomorrow also. That whatever that I did that age regression with that boy, and he was speaking, he was telling me that 5 साल में उसके साथ क्या हुआ था, 2 साल में क्या हुआ था और 7 साल में क्या हुआ था. ठीक है, tomorrow I'll show you that video. Okay. So dissociation is suggests that hypnosis works by creating a dissociation or split between different parts of the mind. क्या conscious mind को क्या कर देते हैं हम suppress कर देते हैं और subconscious mind becomes more active. Ankita, just tell me that for the 10 minutes last के हो तो थोड़ा just inform me beforehand, okay? Because the meeting will get over, I
Yes,
think.
ma'am.
Fine?
We still have 5 minutes. We still have
Okay.
5 minutes before the 10
Fine,
minutes.
fine, fine, fine. We'll continue with that. Just a minute, huh? I'll stop sharing because my
Ma'am, is it okay to take questions now only?
okay, done. Yes, we can do that. I'll
Okay.
stop sharing
I
because
actually,
fine,
yeah,
fine. It's
actually,
totally all right.
actually,
Fine.
I have a few questions. So, from what I understood, it's so you said deep relaxation, right? So I'm assuming that we are sort of, obviously helping them relax in some way, and then they enter a trance state, and then we give them a suggestion, is it? Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Once they are into the trance stage, then only it will be useful benefit for them to get the suggestion, to get that whatever we have decided with the client, whether the client wants to change the habit, whether whatever thought process he wants to change, we can put the suggestion at that time. Am I
Right.
clear?
And yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. And how can, like, is there a particular marker that we will know that, okay, now he's in a trance state? Like, at what point can we, tell or identify?
Okay, sometimes it happens that देखो पहली बार आके तो easy, it's not very easy to get the client into the trance stage क्योंकि उस टाइम काफी लॉजिक चलते रहता है. मैंने environment नया है, therapist is new. I have to develop lots of rapport with the client. First thing I have to keep in mind, rapport establish करना है. How, wow, Ankita, you are wearing such a, you have tied your hair, it's looking so pretty. Okay, the bonding I have to develop with the client first of all. Okay, and trance stage में जब वो जाते हैं तब हमें आवाज से पता चल जाता है. कई बार हुआ है क्लाइंट बोलते हैं मुझे तो कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है, मुझे कुछ याद ही नहीं आ रहा है. Okay, that time we come to know that the client has not gone through that in that level. Okay, but
Right.
if you but I will tell you that 99% I got success in that क्योंकि मैंने 30 minutes to 30 to 45 minutes मैंने induce किया है, relaxation stage में लेके जाने के लिए मैंने अपने energy दिए हैं. उसके बाद yes, they go yes, it is depending upon the therapist that आप किस तरह से उसको, अगर आप बोलोगे आप कुछ देख रहे हो शायद हो सकता है वो देख नहीं रहे हैं, विजुअलाइज नहीं उतना हो रहा है, लेकिन उसके थॉट्स कुछ आ रहे हैं. Yes,
हाँ, right.
I think that
I think
yes,
this is very much वो Sigmund Freud का word association जो नहीं था concept that you know he takes them in a deep state of relaxation and then he will say a word and then he will ask them to repeat the first thought that comes to their mind because you know all our guards are down like you said we are maybe in the lower levels of our consciousness in the subconscious of our you know mind maybe that sounds very interesting. Does anybody have any other questions? Because otherwise, I can keep asking. Matlab. If you have
I
questions,
have a
guys, please.
question. Am I
Great.
you can.
audible?
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
You're audible.
Ma'am, you said that hypnotherapy can be used to reduce pain. So,
Yes.
uh, how can we reduce pain through hypnotherapy? Like when we put in our suggestion when the client is in a trance state, is that alone enough to reduce?
No, it's not the stand-alone treatment. Okay, we may, yes, we may 80 to 70, 80 to 90%. It can only be that hypnotherapy we can reduce the pain, but 5 to 10% you may need some other therapy also. I will not say that 100% hypnotherapy से ठीक हो जाएगा. जो चीज हमें साइकोलॉजिकल होता है, जो चीज एंजाइटी के कारण जिसके वजह से स्टमक दर्द हो रहा है, पाँव घुटने दर्द हो रहे हैं, ये सारी चीजें yes we can handle those things. Is that clear? Am I clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
to summarize, I believe that it we can entirely eradicate psychosomatic pain. But what you said about ma'am, matlab
Yes.
physical pain also otherwise, which is not psychosomatic. Pain, Prithviraj, if you don't know the concept of pain, let me tell you that pain is very, you know, individual. Okay. Pain is basically your body telling you that something's wrong. Okay. It entirely depends. It's very individual. Okay. But the physical signals there, sure. But pain perception is very individualistic. So if you keep focusing on the pain, you will notice that the pain is increasing. Obviously, I'm not saying if you don't pay attention, distract yourself, there
Yes,
will be
I'll
no
tell
pain.
you
ऐसा नहीं होता है.
a small
हाँ,
example I'll
pain
give.
perception is very हाँ, yeah.
Yes, अगर दर्द हो रहा है कमर में, उस टाइम बोल दिया गया जो आप करोड़ों का मालिक हो चुके हो, आप उधर जाके वो वाले शॉप में जाके आप कलेक्ट कर लीजिए, तो व्हाट विल बी देयर, यू टेल मी, वेयर इज द पेन,
Anybody will run.
वेयर इज द पेन, गॉट इट?
That is true because I'll tell you what, ma'am. I'll tell you in now. This is a very funny example. I'll tell you. It's I feel it's not just pain, just like, you know, bodily sensations are very much I you know connected with our thoughts, and I've noticed this. How I'll tell you. So in my previous workplace, you know, I would make breakfast and I had to go quite early. Okay, so I remember that every time I would browse Swiggy, suddenly I would start feeling hungry, even though I had eaten just 10 minutes back. Every time I'm going to browse Swiggy, I will just feel like maybe I should order. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I will feel the physical hunger. If you guys have not tried this out, I want
Yes,
you to
that
try and observe it.
happens with me.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
See?
So last
So,
night I was watching videos of like very tasty food, and I started
and you
feeling
got
hungry. Yes, but I had eaten just an hour back. I am not supposed to feel hungry at that time.
so what if this was like a unconscious suggestion that we were giving to ourselves? How interesting is that?
Also, ma'am, I had one question. So, you said that with hypnotherapy, we can manage pain. So, does it work somewhat like the placebo effect?
Yes, yes. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please be clear?
Yeah, so in placebo effect, in experiments, what is done is they are people are told that they have been given a kind of injection where they will feel pain, and like there's one control group and then there's one experimental group. So one group is given an actual injection, and the other one is not given an actual injection, but they are told that they will both the groups will have similar kind of reactions to the injection. So this, even the group which has gotten the placebo, they will also feel pain. So does it happen with hypnotherapy? Do we manage pain in a similar fashion?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we will be able to manage. It's all about the thought. We are changing the, it's like hypnotherapy is all about the thought. We are changing the thought of the client, you know? So we will be able to manage the pain of the client also. Everything comes with the thought. I'll tell you the example of that. Even during the session, I was having my back pain, severe back pain was there. So because with this hypnotherapy, I just took the session because we have to do self hypnotherapy at that time also. I took the session and I was like perfectly all right after the session. Can you imagine? Immediate pain, what you have, it can be used as a painkiller also. But I will not say that don't go to the doctor uske baad. Yes, definitely visit the doctor because we don't know अंदर से क्या problem आ रहा है. But yes, we can take the help of the hypnotherapy during the session, during the pain,
Monoshita,
whenever pain we have.
I'm so sorry, ma'am,
It's
for
okay.
speaking over you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
So,
okay.
Monoshita, I feel like it's like, us using distraction techniques for clients to help them calm their anxiety. It's sort of like that. Makes sense? Like,
Okay. Yes. Yes.
I feel like it's sort of, so from what I understand is hum kya karte hai when, again, I'm coming to CBT. When we talk about CBT, and I know I keep drawing parallels because I'm a CBT girl, okay? And mom is a hypnotherapist, so I'm just trying to draw parallels here. So in CBT also, we challenge the negative automatic thoughts, right? For example, if the thought is, oh, she's being mean to me, she's being rude to me, that's why she's not talking to me properly, we will have to challenge that and see if we are internalizing it. If what if she's just going through a bad day? Like, so we challenge these thoughts, right? So that is the intervention part of things. What hypnotherapy, the intervention that it uses is much less direct, much more indirect in just suggesting that, oh, maybe it's not true. Get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am, please batao if I'm saying the right thing or not, because this is also
Yes,
my
yes.
speculation.
Yes. Actually, yes, you are right that we try to divert the thing, that divert kar dete hain और client के thoughts को that it's totally gone. Okay, we give the suggestion to the mind that the pain is no more, it's totally gone. Okay, see, when we have that pain जब मन में चलता है ना तो मन सच में pain होता है, ठीक है. तो जब हमारा when we do the typing in the computer that I don't want the data of शाहरुख खान, तो क्या होगा? The सारे शाहरुख खान के data आ जाएंगे. Okay, so this is the same thing, pain करके हम लोग इसको थोड़ा सा हटा देते हैं. We take the client to that जो trance में लेके जाते हैं ना, the client is having a wonderful experience over there. They really experience that yes, all the pains are gone, everything is gone now. Okay, and the same scenario when I say that when you will be coming, when you will be back into your conscious mind, the same way you will be there. We give the suggestion like this. Okay, so in that stage they now don't have their pain. Okay, when they're coming in that conscious, I have already given the suggestion. Conscious में जब आ जाओगे तो बिल्कुल इसी तरह से आप रहोगे. I've already induced the suggestion. Okay, so the client is in the same way when the client has come back in the awakened stage. Am I clear?
Ma'am, I have another question. Can I go?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Yes. So when the client is coming, they are in a lot of pain, and then due to the trance-like state, they are able to forget it. So does it happen that sometimes clients tend to get overly dependent on the trance-like state or hypnotherapy?
No. Yes, after 2-3 days, it may be the need of the client, when we are putting the suggestion into the thought process, okay, it may be that thought process suggestion may be there for 2 or 3 days. उसके बाद 3 days के बाद वापस क्लाइंट को आना पड़ेगा या तो मेडिकल चेकअप के लिए जाना चाहिए ताकि वो हिप्नोथेरेपी साइड इफेक्ट भी हो सकता है जो मेडिसिन वगैरह दे में चाइल्ड द पर्सन मे बी नीडिंग द मेडिसिन लेकिन हिप्नोथेरेपी के कारण वो मेडिसिन को अवॉइड कर सकते हैं और हिप्नोथेरेपी ले सकते हैं लेकिन टू सम एक्सटेंट आई सेड दैट स्टैंड अलोन शुड नॉट बी द ओनली थिंग सर्टेन केस में उनको डॉक्टर के पास भी जाना चाहिए नॉट टोटली डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द हिप्नोथेरेपी ओके कई बार होता है ये आदत नहीं पड़ता है दे आर नॉट टोटली डिपेंडेंट ऑन दैट दे वांट टू 2-3 सेशन के बाद दे फील दैट आई एम परफेक्टली ऑलराइट नाउ आई कैन मैनेज माय सेल्फ am I clear?
But I will say again, I'm so sorry for cutting everyone off, ma'am. आप मेरे को please माफ कर देना. But I
No,
want to say that this is a
I think that it will be हाँ बोलिए
I think it's a very recurrent pattern anyway in clients, even with psychotherapy, with 1 or 2 sessions when they feel like they're done. मतलब उनका जो immediate concern था ना जिसकी वजह से they've come to therapy, when it's done and they stop coming. They don't care if it's entirely healed or you worked through the entire stuff or not. They will stop coming. This is a very repetitive pattern anyway with clients. So I can understand what ma'am is saying. That with suggestion, I have made you believe that
Yeah,
this is
it's the
not a
same thing.
problem
Yes.
or this particular thing is not painful. But just because you have symptomatic relief does not equal to you shouldn't have to go there. So I'll tell you a very funny story of how ma'am and I met. Actually, I saw one of her videos online. Okay. So she has a YouTube channel also. So she posted a video. So I explore, obviously videos on guided meditation and all of those things, relaxation, because it helps to, sort of give clients something to work with or help them relax a little bit. So I came across ma'am's video. It was like ma'am, I hope you don't mind me sharing this with the
No,
people.
not
Okay.
at all. Not
So
at all. Please
actually
continue.
I saw the video on anxiety. It was on anxiety and it just happened to be one of those days when I was very anxious. Okay. So I heard it and it helped me a lot. And it was, I think, matlab, it said subconscious meditation. So I'm assuming that this is in line with, what we are going to practice. So I would really, if you guys are interested, I would really like to share that with you. I'm just putting it down in the chat box. And, I would really, if you want to. So what I did was I saw the video and then I tried to reach out to ma'am and ma'am was, open enough to have a conversation with me. And here we are today.
Okay,
Okay,
you have
kids,
send the link
anybody?
also of that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was very impressed with that. So I've found
Okay,
it and I've
okay,
sent the link
okay.
also. So I want all of them to see if it's working for them or not. See, to understand, since the magnet thing that we did was quite very, quite quick. So let's see if this helps them and if this is something that they are
And
interested in learning,
I
that
will
will be
tell
useful.
everybody that we need to do this, like subconscious mind programming is very important. If we want to achieve something, we need to break our habits. We need to break that blockages. So for that, we need to keep on reprogramming our mind. That is very important in our life.
It's quite interesting, ma'am. Does anybody have any questions? Again, uh, just asking to make sure. Because we don't want anybody to miss out or sit with doubts here. So if you're feeling like you have any questions, any confusion at all, please come forward. Okay,
If we
it seems
hesitate,
that
we don't
nobody.
learn. Please, you can.
Yes, exactly. Which is why
I
I've
have a
been
question.
thinking my head.
Yes,
Go,
yes,
Lakshmi, go
Shivalaxmi.
on.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So when the client is in the trance state, how do
Um,
they
wait
differentiate?
a minute. Please repeat. Please repeat.
Yes, ma'am. So when the client is in the trance
Repeat.
state,
Okay,
When
trance
client is in the
stage.
trance state,
Okay, okay.
then what is that your question? Like
so
when client
yeah,
when
yes, ma'am. So when the client is in a trance state, how do they differentiate between the memories that they're actually seeing or if they're just actively imagining?
I'm not able to get it. Can you please repeat?
So yeah, I got it, ma'am. So she's saying that when they are in a trance state, how can they differentiate between real memories or stuff that they have imagined?
Uh, okay. They have imagined. Nothing is
Like
there.
I've
Nothing is
like
there.
like
Imagination part. Everything is stored. We have the stored all the informations in our mind. Okay. Nothing we imagine at that time. We don't have that energy to use our logic or उसके बाद एक story. We don't imagine whatever
नहीं
is
मैम
there.
वो पूछ रही है कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल if I have a negative if I have a thought on an unconscious level that is not acceptable to me, for example, right now, if I have imagined that I've killed somebody in my mind. So how can I different? Maybe, if I'm feeling, suppose I've killed somebody, I know that this sounds very weird, but let's just say I'm dealing with the guilt, right? I'm
Oh,
dealing with the guilt of
okay.
that thought that, oh my God, what if I had the thought,
I've
oh my
killed
God, I've killed
somebody.
my child or, I've killed my child or something. But that's not happened in the reality, but I'm dealing with the guilt of it. So she's saying is that, like, how can you differentiate if she's actually, if this is like, with this between the story of her imagining that okay I've killed or the reality of it. I feel that why do you need to differentiate? It's there is sorry, I'm
Exactly.
आप
Whatever
बोलो.
it's there, it's there. See, suppose you have certain feelings or thoughts, okay? Certain thoughts are there. You will be sharing with the therapist, okay? What the therapist at that time, the negative thought or the positive thought, whatever thought is there, you will be sharing, and it is the hypnotherapist will be finding out that whatever thought you are having, okay, through by after the deep relaxation, they will the hypnotherapist will come to know, you will be sharing with the hypnotherapy that what are the thoughts that are coming, because the positive thought is also there, okay. By the same time, at the same time, when we are dealing with the negative thoughts, we will be suggesting the positive thoughts at the same time. Suggestion will be there with of the positive thoughts. Okay, what we will be doing, negative thought suppress हो जाएगा, आपका पॉजिटिव थॉट्स जो है, जो लाइफ में करना है, गोल जो अचीव करना है, उसको हमें हाईलाइट करते जाना है, और जब आप जागोगे वो थॉट सप्रेस हो जाएगा, और जो हमने हाईलाइट किए, जो आपको लाइफ में जो गोल अचीव करना है, that I will be highlighting, and when you are awaken, you will be having that, no, I have certain things, goals in my life which I need to fulfill. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay.
Ma'am, I have another question regarding this context. So, when you are saying that the negative thoughts will be suppressed and the positive thoughts will be, put forward,
Highlighted, yes, yes,
highlighted.
yes.
Yes, yes. But we have seen that when we suppress our thoughts, it leads to an outburst later. So when we are suppressing our negative thoughts through hypnotherapy, do we have a negative
No, no, no.
effect
I'll tell
further
you.
down
I'll
the
tell you.
line?
I'll tell you. At that time, now we always like आपके negative thoughts जो है ना, जो इच्छाएं है ना, सब हम आपको hypnotherapy में कर देंगे. Suppose you want to kill, you kill in our hypnotherapy session. I'll make you fulfill that also. That is also important to come out, to vent out your things. You know. Then it is like, then I will be shifting you very slowly, gradually from negative thoughts to the positive thoughts. Am I clear?
Okay, okay, I understand. So we are not
आपको अगर
actually
खून करने का मन है तो हम जरूर आपको हिप्नोथेरेपी में खून कराएंगे. अगर आपको तोड़ने का मन होता है, वी डू दैट, आई टेल यू. उस टाइम हम क्या करते हैं, जैसे सपोज आपको कुछ तोड़ने का मन होता है, आप तोड़ेंगे, एंड आई ऑल्सो मेक द साउंड, पूरा साउंड इफेक्ट ऐसा आएगा दैट यू आर रियली यू आर ब्रेकिंग दैट थिंग, यू नो.
Okay, ma'am. So we are not actually
So
suppressing, but we are actually acting out our negative thoughts. And
एग्जैक्टली, एंड यू
by
आर
and by
fulfilling
okay,
it in that level. Okay, ताकि
okay,
आपके
okay.
अंदर कोई सप्रेस नहीं रह रहा. आई टेल यू वन स्टोरी. आई हैव टाइम. आई हैव
ma'am,
टाइम.
actually we are 10 minutes over.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me see whether I can, or else I'll continue tomorrow. Okay, I'll tell you a small story regarding to this. Okay, actually एक आदमी को क्या हुआ, पैसा मांगता था एक औरत के साथ, एक औरत के साथ कंटिन्यूअसली पैसा मांगता था, तो उसको पैसे नहीं देती थी वो औरत, उसको बहुत गुस्सा आता था, वो रोज जाता था और वो पैसे नहीं देती थी. तो उसको एक दिन मन हुआ, जो ये चाकू लेके ना मैं इसको मार ही डालूं. ठीक है. तो उसने क्या किया, जो हर रोज वो जाता था, और उसको लगता था चक्कू मैं लूं और इस औरत को मैं मार डालूं, ये नहीं करती है, मुझे पैसे नहीं देती है. तो एक दिन क्या हुआ, उस औरत ने बहुत, 1 महीने के बाद उसने बोला, छोड़ो ना, उस औरत बेचारी बूढ़ी हो गई, क्यों उससे पैसे लेना, तो छोड़ो छोड़ो उसको, फोन नहीं करेंगे, जाएंगे नहीं उसके घर, कोई बात नहीं. दैट लेडी वन डे कॉल दैट बॉय दैट यू कम एंड टेक द मनी फ्रॉम मी. ओके. द बॉय वॉज वेरी हैप्पी, ही गॉट देयर, उससे पैसे लिए, लेकिन उसके बाद उसने टेबल पे चाकू था, वो चाकू उसने उस औरत को मार दिया.
Actually, if anybody has seen Netflix पे murder mystery stuff, then I want to tell you that is how exactly how serial killers are made. They fantasize and then they do it in
एग्जैक्टली,
real life.
एग्जैक्टली,
They
एग्जैक्टली.
plan,
द
fantasize, and do it.
सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में उसका बैठ गया था दैट आई एम किलिंग दैट वुमन, यू नो. जब उसका सेटिस्फाई हो गया, क्योंकि सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में ऑलरेडी स्टोर्ड इंफॉर्मेशन था, ऑलरेडी ही वांटेड टू डू. ओके, सो सडनली इट केम आउट. ओके, shall we continue tomorrow then? Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
I hope that
everybody for
everybody
participating.
I hope everybody had a good, good experience, good session.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we shall see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock. If you have any questions, please make a note of them. We will talk about them tomorrow. And we will try to, obviously give you as much time for questions and discussion, since I am quite sure you guys are very, very curious. Chalo, we learn how to do it tomorrow. How to do hypnotherapy, or
Thank you
the
everybody.
basics of it tomorrow. Oh, also guys, please go through the video. I mean, I feel like it'll give you a better understanding of what this is about. Obviously, it's not a 40-minute trance. It's like a quick go-to. But give this a shot. I feel like it worked for me. Let's see if it works for you or not. Chalo. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
We
Thank
shall
you.
see
Thank
you
you, ma'am.
tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Ma'am.